Okay, so for 8th grade, we're sticking to the same schedule. Now for math, this would be 8th grade math for algebra. Depending on your child, we tried this starting out in 8th grade and we just want to rip our hair out because, it depends on each kid, and I hate math myself, so I totally understand. But we decided to do teaching textbooks. It's an online math curriculum, and just do algebra for high school, since technically for your credits to graduate high school here in Oregon, you need 3 math credits starting with Algebra 1 and higher. So we were just going to save that. So 8th grade, we did start out doing this, but we're going to switch it up and do pre-algebra for 8th grade. So if your kid loves math and did pre-algebra in 7th, then you just move on to algebra for 8th. Otherwise, there's no shame in doing 2 years of pre-algebra or doing the other math for 7th and then pre-algebra for 8th. So just depending on the child. So that's still 3 days a week. Reading, rod and staff for 8th grade. It's the same thing, comes with a workbook. So these are the just 4 years of this kind of reading. 2 times a week. Spelling, like I said, we switched to math. Spelling you see for 1st through 6th. So 7th and 8th, we're just doing the rod and staff spelling list and do it just 2 times a week. And then health, we're back to Abeka. Since 7th, we took off because they didn't have it available, just the Love, Sex, and Dating book. So now for 8th grade, we do this. This is kind of a really meaty, heavy duty. It covers everything that you need to know for health. So we are going to do this for 8th and 9th. So because there's no way they can memorize everything for 8th grade. But we do health now 2 days a week. And then for science, this is for 8th grade. Is the last year that we do the Exploring Creation series. It's for elementary. I think they recommend it through 6th. And then Apologia has 7th and 8th, like general science and physical science. But we never did that because they like this. And so even for 8th grade, this is challenging enough. So it's not too easy in case you're worried about that. So this is chemistry and physics, and then it has a notebook and journal. And 8th grade's the last year that they do the fun mini books and stuff. It's high school year to be more mature. But science, 2 days a week. And then history. It's the Mystery of History, Volume 4, so it's the last one. It's up to modern times now, so it's really fun to learn about the presidents and all this stuff from our own country. But this is the last one, and they have this. They have the disc for the computer, so they can do the stuff online. So you don't have to print out worksheets and stuff. We just buy a cheap notebook, spiral notebook from Walmart, and then he writes the answers in. So that's simple. Oh, and history 3 days a week, since we do science on the other 2. And then the last thing is the Bible. What We Believe series is the last volume, Volume 4. And this is What on Earth Can I Do? So it's stewardship. So it's really interesting. I love it, with the notebook and journal. So that is it. It's still the same 8 subjects for 5th through 8th, but we've now finished middle school. And that's it for 8th grade.